Hey, good afternoon, my lovelies. This is Miss Jacob coming straight from that Spiker Star, aka the Messenger. So it's always a message for you. Miss Jacob always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern what Miss Jacob is trying to say. Remember, I'm just the outside looking into your world, seeing things that you do not see. Okay, but the name of this video is called. We're gonna dive right into this. The name of this video is called Real Talk Chronicles. Okay, response video. Let's make it make sense. Okay, it's a response video to what I posted yesterday. Okay, what I posted yesterday was every week I do the enlightening videos. And yesterday's was Negroes and the Willie Lynch syndrome, and it got a lot. I mean, like it made some people angry. So okay, so I ruffled some feathers. Okay, yesterday. Okay, so we're gonna get down to that. Okay, but let me just say this: it was actually a positive and enlightening video. Okay, that showed how the system, okay, was designed to control the minds, and this is how they make slaves. Okay, they make slaves by control. It's about always been about control. Always was and always will be. So if they could control your mind, they could control you. Okay, so that's what the video was about. It was not designed to break nobody down, but to show and prove how the system controls the minds of the people. Okay, but you know, Satan, excuse me, the adversary, because it's not even Satan, it's the people who entertain him, okay? So the adversary has a lot of minions, okay? So his minions call themselves trying to come for me. And it was a whole lot of cussing going on, okay, in the comment section of the video. And I must say this, like, when you start saying or presenting yourself as I don't give a F you, you be, this, that, the third, fourth, and the fifth, you showing the world what I did, what I said in the video was indeed truth. The whole objective is to prove me wrong. How you prove me right? Just by your responses in the comment section, okay? But you need to find some other words in your vocabulary to dialogue, okay? Because speaking like that does not get you nowhere, okay? And it only shows and proves how you was raised and who is your mother, okay? So it was too much cussing that was going on, and I'm just not with all that type of energy, okay? And they didn't even say it to me. They put it out in the atmosphere. I don't give a F you be. That goes to the atmosphere, okay? So that went up to the creator, not me. So you're not, like I said, y'all problems not with me, it's with the creator, okay? I just presented facts. Now you can agree to disagree. I don't care whether you agree or disagree. I really don't care. I stated facts. I'm not on this earth for people to agree or disagree. I said what I said. I presented the evidence, and that's just it. Okay? The show does not stop because you don't believe. It doesn't matter what you don't believe or what you believe or how you feel or whatever. The party does not stop. It must go on. The show must go on. Okay? Now, we're going to address one at a time. We're going to get to Miss Carrie Robinson, okay? Because she started threatening me and saying that if I mention her kids, she's going to drag me. She's going to take leave and drag me. Carrie, girl, stop, all right? Just stop. First of all, I never said anything. I don't even know your kid's name, okay? So I don't even know your kids, okay? I didn't even know you had kids, okay? So I don't know your kids. I never mentioned anything about your kids, okay? That's number one. Number two, Carrie Robinson. Let's see if you can see this thing right here. You see what this is right here? Wait, let's see what does that say? Peace Bridge to Canada. Peace Bridge to Canada. See? Peace Bridge to Canada. There's no way, Carrie Robinson, I'm 8 hours and some overtime away. There's no reason. First of all, you're not coming up here. We just gonna stop with that. You have to make it make sense, Carrie, okay? Let's make it make sense, boo-boo. You're not coming up here, Carrie. You just not. Like, make it make sense. I'm 8 hours away. You know how much gas you're gonna need, Carrie? Come on, stop. Make it make sense, sis. Make it make sense. You're gonna need a lot of gas, sis. By the time you pull out your driveway, you gotta re-up on gas. By the time you get to the gas station and get gas and pull out of the gas station, you don't waste like a whole quarter of a tank of the gas and gotta get more gas. Like, come on. Come on. And I'm in New York State, Carrie. New York State. not New York City. This ain't no PATH train to Manhattan. This ain't the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Shaolin, Long Island. Nah, I'm in New York State, okay? So we got a lot of state troopers up here. You got a lot of this stuff. You got to pass the Poconos, got to pass Delaware, got to pass Syracuse, got to pass Connecticut, got to pass Albany. Albany is the capital, okay? But I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. You're not coming up here, okay? So let's just make it make sense, okay? Make it make sense, okay? And then on top of it, you stated that you get to the bag. What bag do you get to, Carrie? I want to know what bag. You get to a piece of paper, sis? A crumbling piece of paper? A piece of paper? Sis, the inflation goes up, the value goes down. You chasing something that's valueless. I'm not chasing, I don't want nothing that's valueless. Is you crazy? I don't care about no piece of crumbling paper. It's a piece of paper, sis. I don't care about no piece of paper. I like spiritual wealth. Spiritual wealth. You know what that is? That's sowing seed. Okay? That's how you get spiritual wealth, by you sowing good seed. Okay? All right? Okay? All right? Okay? That's what I do. I don't care about no piece of paper, Carrie. I don't care about what you care about. I don't care about materialism. I don't care. It means nothing to me. Okay? I can sacrifice it all and gain it back. I don't care. Okay? Another thing is this. I don't mind you talking about me because it's the internet. Okay? But please, when you talk about me, make sure it's something that they don't know. Don't tell them something that I told them. I told it to them already. And you want to know what else? I'm the author and the director of the movie. So you can't tell a story better than me, sis. You really can't. Everybody know my mother got high. She got high with your mother and everybody's mother. I never denied the fact that she didn't get high. Okay, so what is you talking about? Tell them something else. Like, let's make it make sense. Y'all don't have nothing, so you have to come up with something real quick. But just make it make sense, though. I don't mind you coming up with something, but make it make sense, okay? All right? It's just a shame. It really is. Now, we're going to talk about this Taisha Jackson. We're going to get to her. Because she got a lot of mouth. She got a lot of mouth. She got a lot of mouth on that thread, sis. Let me tell you something, sis. You making yourself look real bad. Not even to me, because I already know what kind of individual you are from the beginning. But you make yourself look bad to the world. You want to know what you said, and you didn't even realize what you said. You said, I must be happy that I'm learning something. I'm supposed to learn something new, Taisha Jackson. If you're not learning anything new, what are you teaching your children if you're not learning anything new? Answer that. You're supposed to learn something new because this is what adults do on their journey. They live and they learn. This is how you gain experience. You gain experience, okay? Okay, this is what you do. This is how you gain experience, by living. You living and you learn from your mistakes. This is what you're supposed to do as an adult. Taisha Jackson, you didn't know that? You're having a hard time trying to understand and comprehend that. What's wrong with your comprehension, sis? You're supposed to learn something new. Classes in session every day. You're supposed to prosper and grow. You're not supposed to remain stagnant at the same level. At some point, you got to level up. If you ain't learning nothing new, how you leveling up if you're not learning anything new? You didn't realize how you made yourself look when you said that. Added to the fact that how you was cussing and carrying up the storm. You gotta know how to dialogue, sis, because that type of energy ain't getting you nowhere. Okay? And then you had the nerve to sit up here and say, oh, you don't care who's watching long as I'm watching. I don't need to watch you. I really don't. I don't watch people who can't keep their kids' father around for the kids. I don't entertain females like that. I really don't, sis. I really don't. And you got a lot of mouth, but you can't keep no nigga. You can't keep the dude. You can't keep none of your kids' fathers. Out of 2, 3 of your kids' fathers, none of these guys want to be around you. Never mind you. They don't want to be around their kids. Come on, sis. Make it make sense. You got a lot of mouth for somebody who can't get the kid's father to take care of the kids. You got all this mouth, but ain't nobody doing nothing. What is you doing? Y'all funny, bruh. Y'all real funny. We're going to get to that crusty, dusty lip dyke ASAP or whatever the hell her name is. Calling somebody a roach. But since you call somebody a roach, right? Let's bring it all back. Hey, special shout outs to Cheddar Boy from Grand Rapids, Michigan. He said it best. He said people tormented him in school and jumped him because he didn't have all the stuff all the other kids had, so they ganged up on him and jumped him. He said now that he got money and they bummy and they broke, they could suck his you know what. I felt that within my bones. Because y'all people out there tormented me. Okay? Now let's talk about Mr. Coleman. Y'all remember S. Coleman, right? Y'all remember when he brought that roach spray to school and he said, die, roach, die. And he sprayed me with the roach spray. Y'all remember that, right? Okay, well, how about they went into his store, wherever his store was, okay, and they killed him in cold blood in his own store, okay? So you see how his karma came back around when he said, die, roach, die, and he ended up the one dead, and I'm still here right now? That should tell you something right there. But y'all having a hard time understanding that you gotta watch what you put out to the atmosphere because they watching you. The watchers is watching, okay? And they not satisfied and they not pleased, okay? Point blank, period. But if you want to call me a roach, call me a living roach. I'm a living roach. S. Coleman is a dead roach. I'm a living roach. Put some respect on my name. I'm a living roach. You a dead roach. I'm a living roach. And Ja Rule said it best when he said 6 feet underground. 6 feet under, 6 feet under. All right? Make no mistake. Y'all ain't even making it to get 40 out here. Y'all dropping like flies out there in Plainfield. I didn't even think Plainfield existed. I didn't even think that town even existed. Y'all, you mean to tell me y'all still in Plainfield doing the same stuff y'all was doing since high school? That's a damn shame. But my thing is this, right? Carrie Robinson, because I'm about to wrap this up. Carrie Robinson, sis, do you not smell the water and your food? They feeding your people, you feeding your kids fake cloned, no, they're not even cloned, fake modified food, something that tastes like food. It ain't real food, but it tastes like food. Why you not going up there to them? You mouthing off to me. Why you not stepping to them, Carrie? You got a lot of mouth, sis, but why you not stepping to these colonizers? Why? That's what I want to know. Why? Why? See, I play chess, not checkers. Y'all playing checkers on a chessboard and you're getting washed, eliminated, eradicated, fast, fast. Your sink is shipping fast, fast, fast. And I'm still here. But make no mistake, you're not coming up here in Buffalo, sweetie. And another thing is this, half you chicks ain't even legit. Before you talk about drop the addy, you need to drop the warrants before you come up here, you heard? And you gotta pay that babysitter too. And make no mistake that your threats is well recorded. So how far you think you're gonna get? You need to find another way how to dialogue, all right? Do something. Now, Kimberly Mitchell, girl, she was doing all, because she another pawn, worthless, shameless pawn. She forgot how she asked me for money. The Western Union her some money. And I did it out the kindness of my heart. And I sent that girl money while she had a whole dude in her bed. How you got a dude laying in your bed asking another female for money? You a shameless, despicable individual, a lowlife. Kimberly Mitchell. The hell? You asked me for money. You forgot about that. The hell is going on with you people, man? Anywho, I'm about to wrap this up. I don't care about no piece of paper, Carrie. It means nothing to me. Nothing. It's worthless. And truth be told, they don't need you to work, sweetie. They got artificial intelligence. They got robots taking your job. They don't need you. Y'all just on COVID time. Y'all still on pandemic time to be exact. It's a certain amount of hours that got to be completed. That's it. They don't need you. Y'all can't even think for yourself. Y'all can't even comprehend. Y'all can't even have a conversation without cussing. Y'all can't even dialogue. What makes you think they want you on your job? They got a robot. That's what they got, Alexa. Alexa there to take your job. They don't need you. They got Alexa. All right? Anywho, I'm about to be off this. Time is of the essence for the wicked. Time is of the essence. Miss Jacob, looking into your world, seeing things that you don't see. I chose to be self-sovereign. Oh, you said something about when a Christian goes wrong. What is a Christian, girl? What is a Christian? What the hell that got to do with how I live my life or how I choose to live my life? They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But however, that is another one of the tactics that they use to control people's minds is religion. Okay, but that's a whole nother topic. But that has nothing to do with how I chose to live my life. And when you see Yaakov, Yaakov is Hebrew. Hebrew. I'm on a whole nother identity. I'm self-sovereign. I own my rights. I own my identity. I got a lot of mouth, but you don't even own your own identity. Before you run off with your mouth, make sure you own your own self. I own me. Okay, I'm going to fight for mine. I can't be bought with no piece of paper. You understand? I don't care about no piece of paper. Crumbling, worthless, valueless piece of paper. Inflation goes up, money goes down. But I'm going to drop another gem for you, sis. Take your money out the bank. Okay, because when the system crashed, your little bag that you talking about you chase is going right along with it, sis. I'm out this. Miss Jacob, Miss Yaakov, the messenger, looking into your world, seeing things that you do not see. Miss Maiden, I'm gone.